captured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Beyeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Beyeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army. In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Beyeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol. As Henry set his sights on burning Beyeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army. The English approached Beyeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Ich shall lede jou. Jute is not more dead. At mine woorde verder. Certes. Andente to serve. Fortwarde frekkes. Mit baldenes. Alles mit.
Hartes je hände!
At mine woorde! Jute is not more dead! Andente to serve! Yes, sir! At italiano armes! Fortfarande! Ich shall lede jou! Und Wunderstrelum! Remetgarum! An Arik hier! Fortwarde frekkes, mit baldenes. At mine woorde verder. We
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
You are. And your worker? That Shule Beyeux Timbran. Each Timbra Theos.
Yes, sir.
Where's the hala? What's their fitty? What's their fitty? Gerd op, ik wil het doen, niet. Ietsje vroeg, dat. Verador, that sole bij je tempelen. Yes.
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Eat your work up. It's timber Theos.
Yes, sir. West du hon gende nu.
Cheerless hair, it's timber Theos. Yes, sir. And you work it.
Hestus commende. Here up upper.
Yes, sir. Where's the Hana?
Leona, Hersa, Kutlicha.
Estes commende.
Yes, sir.
Eat your work up.
Beodeth Mestrel Boren, Astarende.
On your worker? Yes, sir. Understood. Eat your worker.
And you work, eh? You're out to work.
Your way, you order.
What's their fifth, eh? Your way. Did you say, I guess? That's Sole Biotech.
What surface, eh?
Strele Pulse, Strel Boren Yaru, Strel Sheltent Werfende.
Heareth Opa. It's timber Theos. Yes. You're out to work. Yes, they'll
West
fit
du
it.
hala.
Yerwe Wigenda. Yerwath Garwigan.
Eat your brew.
Here up upper.
Up with that.
What surface, eh?
Heareth Opa. Eat your work up.
Cheerless. Your way.
Estes commende.
Yes, stealth ende.
Your way. Soda. That's Sole Biotempran. And your work, eh? And your work, eh? Each a will a hue voodoo. What's their faith, eh? Here a who? Yeah, it's a will. Each a work, eh? Yes,
Rieder Jaru, voorwaarts de heer, ja, gauw. Iets willen Rida. Den de uit. Waar in de nu? Ja, ga op. Dende ut. Into willa. Farendenu. It's willa reader. Farendenu.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Beyeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army.
What hessa?
Strela, Dida hit. Flamboga, Beodeth me, yes.
Yeah, it's willa reader.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls. Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Beyeux still stood, the city would not give up the fight.
Rieder Jaru, dende ut. Erfotter!
Beodeth Flamboga, Arod.
Yeah? Ga, ga op. Aknawa. Ansagen! Ishal. Donde that? Yetir fende feon. Hura. Ga, ga op.
Strela, Fuse. Strelabora, Sithe. Thatimbren Chalveo. Yes.
What Hestes?
Biath.
Donde Swahart? Look at jou weer hier to read it nu, Tulkis.
Yarwa Yoala. That's Shule Beotebred. That's Shule Beotebred. Fair enough. Gerth oppe.
And your worker? Eat your sayer, yes, sir.
Estes comete. Yarway. Fifth team.
Yes, sir. West Duhala.
Estes comete. Cherlas Thorfende Heston. Yarway. Yoala.
Straboren, Yerwa. It shall be timber this. Beodeth me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brandre on well gender nu. Wernia. Aniste Mala.
Yeah, come on, Paul, we got.
It shall be timber this.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
Dein Hestes. Du sayest none burdel.
Yeah. Hester. Yaru.
It is Sitha Sultas. Mutridus nu Tulkas.
Fine. Bierus beginnen. Bierus aras. Bierus aras wendende. Bierus yaru werwant hestes. Ram yaru. Bierus yaru under Hildesura.
Mina wörde. Mit Balvenes.
Bayeux's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Beyeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Yeah! Beyonder! Hildeshof Beyonder! Knicken, stand in the yard!
As Beyeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown. While Beyeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands. Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother. Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Alles mit! Fortwarde, Freckes, mit Baldenes. Ich shall lede ja. Gute is none but...
Ja, ja, ga op. Iets jera.
Look at jou wie het hier... At mine woorde, verre.
Aanzaken!
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground. The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes.
Andente to serve.
Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements.
Obeisance is on. What will thou? Yet the red shall lay thee.
Send a man to me now, Kiss.
Nu tulkes. At mina word fel. For one day frankness, mit Valvenes. It's living to you.
Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray.
He shall lay the yard. For one day frankness, mit Valvenes. Andente to servant!
Henry's ally in Beyeux sent reinforcements in exchange for gold. By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses. Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
Andente to serve. Ut readeth nu, Tulcus. He shall lay the yard. For one day frankness, mit Valvenes. For one day frankness, mit Valvenes. Dute is none more dead. It's hail, shuffle! It's still to hear them! Grip! Yes, Strail, boy!
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle. Henry paid his ally in Tosny and received a regiment of soldiers.
Look at your ready, soldiers. Yet the ready. Alles with it. jag ich leve here.
Leon, Hersa.
Ich shall lede ja. It is seen that mean a word fell. That mean a word fell. Ich shall lede ja. For Walde Freckes, mit Balvenes. Ich shall. Weapons ready! On fire!
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked. Henry captured his brother, and Normandy was his. William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king. In the disputed countryside between Normandy and France, a smouldering farmstead gave away the beginnings of a French invasion. At the head of the vast army stood King Louis of France himself. An English scout hastily rode to inform King Henry of England, who was still en route to defend his borders. Hearing of the threat, villagers and guards fled their English-held towns and retreated to the stronghold of Fleury. Above all, the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry's arrival.
Strenatore, quella. Foliente, Hersa. Hersa.
Wernea, a Stiga on way.
As the village of Crescenville fell, all English hopes lay in holding Fleury for the king's arrival.
Buga, strälbåren. Isha.
Hästen soda. Fette teamet.
Cheerlass here. Cheerlass, Barrett Fort. You're in here, Cheerlass.
Bitte wieder, Hesse.
Flatboga, Arod.
The town of Granville succumbed to the French, and the English were pushed back towards Fleury.
Was was shooting? Charles der Fende Hester.
You eat it up. Eat your will. Here what? Yes, sir. Reach nu.
Hestes Commende.
Off with that.
Yes, sir! First to do! Yes, sadly, a copper!
Gereth Opa.
Yarway Yawan. Off Quayatha.
Strele Tuse. Garu Upa, each way leg. Flamboga, Arod.
Here up.
Flamboga, Arod.
Be attende flesh.
Charles. Your way on Yosemite. Charles hair. Teach a worker.
Lista, Ichiera.
At last, King Henry and his forces made their arrival at Fleury.
It is Seeker for Atlas.
Before we are the way again, let us go!
Knowing that King Louis himself was on the field, Henry saw his chance to put England's claim to Normandy beyond doubt.
Each Timbra Theos. Here up, offer.
Gereth Opa.
Yes, sir. It will do it. Hestes Commende.
Your way you are.
Yaru to work. Heading off. Yes, stealth ending.
Estes Commende. Charles hair.
Thurfaithe, Vicende Wudu. Yes, sir. West Tuhala, I'm your worker. Gadriende Wudu.
Yet to think at mean a word. Fell. Ut readeth nu, Tullius. He shall day.
What Thurfaithe? Yaru to work. What Thurfaithe?
King Louis, determined to oust the English from Normandy, began sending attack parties to harass King Henry and his forces.
Yarway Iawar on Herethrath. Ik shule fast ni en that.
Gereth Hooper.
I'm your worker.
Yarway, you are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, eh? Quick. It's Timber Theos.
Here is name.
That's Shule Beotenfred.
Here at Upper.
Look at you be the rage live to hear. Servants.
Cheer, that's your way on you, Sammy Andy.
It's Timber Theos.
Yes, sir.
It's your worker.
Like now,
Careless hair. That's Shule Beotenfred. It's Timber. All Beotenfred.
Canita stand in the Uncle Canita and then to servant.
Fully in the hassle. Yes, sir.
Strabor had a gongat on way.
What the Soda. Eat your worker. Estes comende.
Eat your worker.
Ida hit. Abuga Strelbor. Yeah, Strelbor.
Nu, Tulkes, set it ya. Duty is number 10. Fuse to servant.
I'm your work, friend, they knew.
Estes comende. Yes, sir. Understood. Your way. You are. That's Shule Beotenfred. It's Timber Theos. It's Timber Theos. It's a worker. You're to work. And you worker. What Thurfaithe?
What Thurfaithe? I'm your worker. That's Shule Beo Timber. Each a sayer. Yes, sir. Each a worker.
Strelboren järva. Strelboren järva. Järviath.
Nu, Tulkes. Sandente sir. Alles with.
Gereth opa. Estes commende. That Shula Beyeux Timlan.
On. Hestes come. Yes, sir. Understood.
Flamboga at all. Järviath.
Hestes come and fet Fatima. Off way at that.
Beardeth me.
Each timber theos. That Shule Beyeux Timbran.
Get the ready for Hestes.
Strelboren järva.
Alla krediter fortvarande fräckes. Mitt baldenes.
Here at upper.
Strelboren sithe. Strelboren berth.
Obeisance. Ik riede forth.
Fuse.
Yarway Yawaller. Here is me. Hestes commende. Teethe.
Strele fuse.
That Shule Beyeux Timbran.
It is seek the fortvarande fräckes. Mitt baldenes.
Yarway Yawaller. Each timber theos. Bury your work. Each a worker.
Abuga Strelboren. Kuthlicha. Aknau.
Yarwa Yeowala.
This Shula. See things a fair loot in every chan.
Hey, every John. Intended.
Every chan Luth at noon. Ik he'll build a that for thee. Done. Hitlock is good. Harkeneth all, stareth uta every chan, holdeth at onsa. Balding done. Build ende that rita new. Ikil habby that he building anon. Build ende that rita new. Seely e builded. Harkeneth aller. God swinkera. Yeah, sueth a hetten. That building will be reparrailed anon.
Seith to Hestes.
Where haveth steaders bayonet? Ichel angin on the reaper railings new. Every charge intended.
Boa is the boom.
See they to work. See they to work.
What needeth be undone?
Boom to hear. That well have been done.
Arita, what needeth worker? What needeth be undone? Fresh air and hard a swinker. Yare to done some work. What needeth be undone? See thing on min way.
Yare to done some. What needeth be undone? Charlie Swinker. You can brookie that.
Yarwe Shelton.
Arita, what needeth worker? What needeth they undone? Blockende voodoo, swow het. Del thing to do? See they to worker. If he'll go and flock a wooder. Arita, what needeth worker?
Harkeneth alla. I think they lister. See they to fair and ute, every chan.
Look at your friends. At me no order!
See the Hestes? Wooder is noteful matera.
Ranita, what needeth be undone?
There is no full matter.
Ad are to ridende sweat.
Sir Bullshit.
Thin Hester?
Better men, yeah. Reader of this reader. Sir, chef. Arwemen, Mikkel Armes, Mikkel.
Thin Hester? Better is Yara.
Noah is Geboon.
What shall we do?
Yet they may have Shelton.
You ready for Hestes? Seize your engine, yeah. Moving the Seize engine.
Min spare men, ja.
Jepper mij de Hestes. On the ready.
Yahweh, sir.
Shelton.
What shall each do?
Boa is the mayor, but. Senator Burn, softer eye.
Hoon for they off. Min Hester is Yara.
Ja, sir, chef.
Harken at Valor. Holst ticked off. Stelleth uta every chan. Holdeth at onsa. What needeth they undone? Ferende sua het. Every charn and tendeth.
Better men, Yara.
Springo, away Tunde Hestes.
What wilt thou? It obey thine hess.
Nu, Tulkes, I shall lay thee down.
Thine hestess?
To me no work, yes.
Yetteth he ready for Hestes. At me no word. Ferret. It's live to hear it. It I must. Ut readeth nu, Tulkes. Forth warde Frenkes, mit Baldenes. At me no word. Ferret. Tute is none borden. Andente to serve. Certes. It's live to hear them!
King Henry's men struck at the French forces and recaptured the town.
Seath to Hestes. Delfende is mean leaf.
Nine Hestes. I'll read. Yea, Icam Ganda. It is Seether. Alles with.
Pierre Hestes.
Organitas, stand asleep. Look, the Dute is none for dead.
Hestes uncommander. For when they we sungers.
It is Seat readeth new, Turkis.
Every charm, entend.
Hearkeneth Allah.
New, Turkis. Second ya. And then to serve. Yet to be ready for Hestes. He shall lay the yow. But mean a word. Sir. For one that reckons, mid something to shed.
Here shall be I Helon.
Nu, Tulkes, it's live to hear him. Certes. Fourth guarde freckles, mit Baldenes. It's live to hear him.
With the border towns recaptured, King Henry's claim to Normandy faced only one more obstacle. King Louis and his army. In the humble peasants' fields of Beyeux, two kings would settle their claim to Normandy.
Andente to service. Look at you be at the ready, Frecus. Obesius is ane athu. Ich gar sua het.
What wilt thou?
Jette the Jute is namburde. An are to him.
Vinhes, Halidas liters, Mupay.
Look at you be at the ready, Frecus. It is Sita for shall lay. No to complete a word. Good to him. Who's it to serve? Yet to the red. Alles with. No, Tulkes, second yard. Fourth one, then Frecus. Mid Balvenes. Alles with. Surface. Obeisance is on him! He shall lay the yow! He shall lay the yow! Alles Schwinde! An are to hearen. It is Sita for Actus.
Far from home, but rallied by their king, the English army forced a French surrender and put King Louis and his knights to flight. With the impromptu battle ending in resounding victory for the English, King Henry had secured his ancestral lands under the English crown.